you know, with the fighter like that, he has an arsenal. I like to say a warehouse full of tools. You know what I mean? And we brought out the package that stops them from doing anything. You know, we shut them down. As the perfect dance partner, the perfect opponent, the perfect adversary for anybody, your favorite fighter or your favorite fighter's favorite. We're ready. It's Devin Haney versus everybody.
Where the hell Debo at? All that shit. Where Devin? Where Debo at? So-called Debo. Where Devin at? Where Debo? I see him, man. You ain't see him? He hiding. Hot man. Debo. Hey, Debo. Where the hell you at, man? Do it. Where is Debo? We looking for you. We on the block. Debo got hit with a brick. Y'all already know how it's coming. Where you at? He's scared.
But I am going to tell you, he is the baddest guy in boxing, period. He's pound for pound #1 to me.
Bill Haney did not hold back after Keyshawn Davis publicly called out Devin Haney, and his response immediately became a major talking point across the boxing world. After Davis issued his confident challenge, Bill fired back sharply, questioning whether Davis had truly earned the right to demand that fight, and accusing him of chasing attention instead of proving himself against elite competition.
The same thing that we talked about we were going to do in the DM before you picked your man. You promise? Remember,
you promised. You're the promoter.
Well, I got you. Listen, in the DMs, I got your word on it. All right, just stand on it. Say, look, handle that business, okay?
Tension between Team Haney and Davis intensified even further. Following Bill Haney's controversial statements, during a heated exchange, Bill appeared to mock certain fighters and suggested that fans should think twice before putting their money behind them, comments that added fuel to an already growing rivalry.
Me? Or is it every Hispanic or Latin fighter that Debo pulls up on starts to become a comedian? I mean, we started with Subriel Matias. I mean, he was on Jokey Joke comedian time. Teofimo Lopez, comedian. Rolly Romero, comedian. Ryan Garcia, comedian. And not Xander Zayas, Jokey Joke. I'm asking the Latino community that represents so much in this boxing, when did everything get so Jokey Joke? And how long you gonna stand for that? They say everything except let's fight.
Remarks quickly went viral, triggering widespread reactions from fans and analysts. Many viewed Bill's words as unnecessary and overly personal trash talk that crossed the line. Davis, however, responded without hesitation, confidently positioning himself as a legitimate threat and making it clear he is ready to prove his words inside the ring, not just outside.
So-called Debo. You know what happened to Debo at the end of the movie? He got hit with a brick. Debo might get hit with a brick. Talk some Latins and Spanish people. Nah, don't pick on them. Pick on me. Keep picking on Craig, and you're gonna figure out what's gonna happen. You're gonna get hit with a brick. And I ain't playing. You know I ain't playing. Hit with a brick. hit. Belt. So organic, so genuine. Pick on me. I want you to pick on me. Tell Debo come this way. What you talking about? You know what Craig did to him.
Davis has revealed that early discussions are already taking place and expressed strong belief that a fight with Devin Haney could realistically happen in 2026. His confidence has increased anticipation as fans see this potential matchup as one of the most exciting and meaningful clashes on the horizon.
Devin said, let's do it. You know, I know he's dealing with some legal issues. I don't know what happened. He said he had to turn himself in, but I believe he tweeted like, Keyshawn, let's do it.
He said that?
Yeah, but he tweeted like something like that. Yeah.
Well, you know, Bill was in my DMs. We already was talking about it, honestly, before he even hit the media. So I know it's going to happen.
And you're good going straight to Devin in your first fight at 47?
Rivalry between Davis and Haney is rooted in years of underlying tension. Davis claims that Haney never gave him proper respect from the beginning and always overlooked him as a serious contender. Now, Davis is motivated to change that narrative, determined to show that he belongs at the highest level and can challenge Haney face-to-face on the biggest stage.
The situation with you and Dev.
Yeah, I never with Cuz.
Why?
Because Cuz never with me.
On what tip?
Bro, it was like times where me, I was always around Shakur as an amateur and shit. Shakur introduced me to Floyd, Devin Haney, all that type of shit. So there's a hell of times I'm around Devin Haney and we 24 fitness playing basketball, regular shit before niggas became celebrities type shit, or just who we are today. And niggas just never even looked me in my eyes. Never showed me respect. Like never. Shakur always like, yo, this nigga Keyshawn, this, that, third. He be like, for real? That's still a kid. And like, he just never gave me my respect.
He sent you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, big ass nigga, you know goddamn well, now I'm here, nigga. And everything Shakur been saying, nigga, I lived up to it and then some. What you talking about? And he's still, like, his father it's crazy because beginning of my professional career, his father used to be like, oh, the businessman. What's up?
He only has 33. Yeah, I think he should get a couple more rounds in before he go at Devin Haney. But if he feel like he can take him, let him get at him. Let him get at him.
Are you looking at it more like that 12-round experience type deal?
Yeah.
Getting rounds in.
Get some rounds in. Some rounds in.
When you listen to and then there's back and forth going with them too. Devin saying that he would like to fight the little brother before the big brother. What's your thoughts on that? I think there was a tweet saying that Shakur, I don't want to step on Devin Haney's toes. I'm gonna let Keyshawn get Devin Haney. I mean, a lot of people had lots to say about it. They're saying that, listen, they're breaking down the rankings with two to three different people, friends type of deal, taking each other's work. I mean, Keyshawn wanted a T.O. Now, Shakur got T.O. But now, because I took that work, I want you to go get Devin Haney. He's saying Devin Haney might be a little bit too big for him. I mean, what's your thoughts on Keyshawn's call out and all this talk?
Let him give him what he wants. Let him go at Devin Haney.
That he'd want to take the fight. He would take the fight.
Hopefully, bro. I hope he would take the fight. In terms of answering your question, a bright enough star. He's already entertaining me on Twitter and social media and stuff like that. So I guess he sees some money potential in this fight right here. But what I would like to do is I would like to become champion, because that just speaks for itself. Once I come to the champion with the table, you can't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody know me. People know me. I can go to the UK and sell. Like, I can go anywhere and sell. My first main event, I sold 10,000 tickets. I sell, period. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's entertaining me, because I am a star. But when I come with that world title, whether I beat Dalton Smith or I go move up a weight and beat Lewis Crocker, once I come with them world titles, it's just a different story.
Yeah. The guy with steroids, and it changed his whole career. It changed how he talked. It changed everything. So us seeing Devin Haney doing all of this with a person that had 0.1 estrogen, and we all seen that Ryan Garcia was still in there getting tired. It's like, bro, I'm sorry. There's no other word to put this. You're a bitch. Excuse my language. That's how I feel. You're soft. You don't know how to take your L's. You a person that been given everything all your life, a daddy's boy, making sure you're straight all your life, and now you took your first loss. I feel like you don't even know how to take it. Granted, I wasn't in there fighting Ryan Garcia, but you ask me how I feel. You just took it all the way to suing and all that. I feel like, bro,